This is Beth, the Muscle and Mascara Mama, bringing a tutorial today for you on our sunset look using palette 5 from Younique. We are going to start with our primer because it is a crime not to prime. This is going to help our makeup stick and stay better and longer. I already do have my lashes and eyebrows done as well as face makeup, so we're just going to focus on the eyes today. Just making sure you get that fully covered. Give it a second to dry. Or else you can use the primer in your hair. We are going to focus on palette 5 and also using our rose water so we can get a really, really awesome pigmented look. We are going to start today with the color Vintage. It is this burnt orange. Right here. Looks a little bit pinker in here. Going to spray the palette just at the mirror. That way I can use it throughout the entire tutorial here. So I'm going to start with just a bigger padded brush, getting it a little wet in here, and then coming in with the color. Just dabbing it on, really packing the color on, and just sort of doing like that half of the eye. So this rose water doesn't, damage the pigments at all. In your palette, so you don't have to worry about that. Again, just packing on that color, you're going to feel this really vibrant color coming from here. It's that rose water, it makes all the difference. Alright, so got that color packed on. I'm going to use a smaller brush for the other one, and then we're going to use this Sarcastic color, which is a pink, and sort of blend out the rest of the eye, just in that corner here. Since I got a lot of color on here, I can pull it over to the side. So this is kind of where it creates that sunset look, just because they're very similar in color, but they are different shades. So we'll blend everything out at the end. So it looks like a lot of color, but we're going to make it really, really soft and smooth here. Then I'm going to use the purple here, which is called Fearless. And the names itself are simply amazing, which I just love. Everything about Younique is very purposeful in how they name things and what they're coming up with, how they release things. It's just amazing. So filling in just the corner there, again, I'm using a little bit of that rose water to really get this awesome pigmented look here. Just in the corners, creating sort of an arrow at the end. Again, remember I already have on some black eyeliner, so that's adding to this look already. Alright, so then I'm going to go in and use the first color that we started with. Get some color off my brush here. And use that Vintage again, just to sort of use this as a blending out tool. Just back and forth, get that windshield wiper motion going. This is just going to pull all of this together. Then I actually have a blending tool that I'm going to use here, and make sure I'm going to use the color here from palette 1 called Elated, and just sort of brushing that eyebrow bone and giving that color something to sort of blend into. So we're just trying to kind of blend out that stark line here. Use whatever tools that you want. Make sure that I keep that dark in the corner here. Alright, then I got a shine wipe here that I'm just going to use to kind of remove all of